And we're back!
Okay.
We're gonna be looking for some booze this time.
Going hunting? Wrangling them? Yes,
Wrangling some booze?
Wrangling. We're doing it. Going upstairs? Nope. Wait a minute.
Yes,
Wait, yes,
we're going upstairs.
Yes, we are going upstairs.
It takes me a while, okay? Just give me time, and we'll get there.
When we enter this room, the little light on top of the Game Boy Advance turns yellow. That means there's a boo in the room. When it turns red, that means there's a boo-esque object hidden inside whatever you are next to. It is not necessarily a boo. It can be a ball or a bomb, just as easily. Bamboo. All the boos' names are kind of funny.
There are some that are really bad. Like sometimes, just don't, Nintendo. Just don't. All right, well we got that first boo.
See, it says they don't like lit rooms, so they hide in lit rooms.
In lit rooms.
What?
You know.
These boos clearly aren't intelligent.
These boos just don't know what to do with themselves. I have a habit of getting hit whenever I reveal a boo.
Are you just too close or something, or?
I think what happens is I go to open it, and then they do their like move to the middle of the room cutscene, but I end up standing in the middle of the room when I unveil them, so they just kind of land on me, and it's not a good thing to have happen.
Not at all.
Start checking objects in this room, and again, the boo hits me in the face. I mean.
This boo's name is Game Boo Advance.
Not to be confused with Game Boo Color.
I'm pretty sure there is one.
Is there?
I'm pretty sure there is one. Oh, there's at least a Game Boo.
Well, there's Game Boo Advance now. That's kind of funny. We'll
Nintendo tried really hard with some of these names.
You know they sat there for like at least 3 hours and had to come up with 50 boo puns. Realized after I was recording this that I had left a piece of cheese behind this chair. If you scan the cheese during the darkness, it'll make a gold mouse come out, and those are, I think there's 10 in the game total. I'm not certain.
Not entirely sure. They are similar to Speedy Spirits. They give you a lot of cash when you suck them up. I'm not sure if they give you a gem though. They might just give you.
I think it's just bills and coins.
I think
sometimes gold bars.
Yeah.
But regardless, another one of the money things you want to be keeping an eye out for. They're usually more cleverly hidden than Speedy Spirits. I mean, Speedy Spirits you can kind of just hit everything in a dark room, but with mice they're a little bit harder to find. But you know, it happens.
Turbo. Oh, and boos will try to leave the room when you find them. If so, you can chase them into the next room, and they'll be there. Or if they're in the hallway, they'll probably go to a different room. They keep the same life unless you leave them alone for a while.
I thought they stayed the same life forever.
Like if you were to like let one get away and then turn the game off, like save and turn the game off, when you found them again, they'd be at full life again.
Oh, well yeah, I guess so. But if you do leave them for too long, if you leave them for too long, they'll start hiding in objects again. So say you go into a hallway and it goes into a room you can't get into next, but you don't turn off your game. Next time you go in there, he'll be in there at whatever health, but he'll also be hidden. He won't just be out in the open.
You can get multiple boos in the same room.
Yes, that does happen. If you don't catch a boo, if you don't catch a boo fast enough in a room, he'll laugh and then he'll switch positions. So you have to be kind of quick about it. So they're gonna stay within the room, but
keep an ear out for those boo laughs, and that's boolicious.
Boolicious. Yeah, I did get the cash off the top of that one. Came back later.
I had forgotten that getting all the boos required you to backtrack to every room.
Multiple times. I think my dog interrupted me here as I was recording for half a second or so. He kind of jumped on my lap. He jumped on my lap. What am I supposed to do?
Pet him, then continue playing.
It's hard to play Luigi's Mansion one-handed. I can't vacuum and flashlight at the same time. I could do one or the other, but not both.
Just have Roscoe lend a paw.
I know. I should.
Have him get the C-stick.
I don't trust him to have the C-stick. You can have the L button. Or Z. So now we were told by EGAD to go to the washroom and cool off, which is now open.
Yes. This is really the only part in the game where it requires you to capture booze. With one exception. But I believe it's after you get 5 booze, EGAD tells you to go here. So
although actually, I've never checked it. Maybe it is open before.
I guess that could be possible.
Because before it was occupied by a ghost.
I'm pretty sure it was occupied by Toad, actually.
You sure it wasn't by Mr. Butler here?
Well, because he
Mr.
he
Floating Candelabra.
Because when you go and check before it says occupied, like, you know, he's trying to think of an excuse. Or trying to hide in there.
Maybe.
And yes, now there's that candelabra floating around in the hallway there.
We'll get
quite
to that.
odd.
We'll get to that.
We'll get to that. Then here's a crystal ball. So you can either keep your flashlight on it, or you can just scan it, I believe. It's the alternative.
Oh, you can scan it? I didn't even know.
Yeah.
I've always just done the flashlight strategy. I've never
the
even tried.
I think that's what most people do. But the flashlight can be a little difficult to work with. Sometimes. It doesn't always want to do it. Oh, gold bar.
Yeah, I know. We're getting lots of those.
So this particular portrait ghost is willing to help you find Mario if you can bring her possessions of Mario.
Which you find periodically throughout the game. Do you actually catch her? I don't remember.
You do.
You do? I'm assuming after all 5.
She is required. You do need to find all of Mario's possessions.
Okay, I wasn't certain.
The gimmick of this room, the enemies are invisible except in the mirror.
Ooh.
A lot of the rooms have little gimmicks like this.
There's another room just like this one later on. But we'll get to that. Yeah, I actually really enjoyed how they did this in this room. Lots of ghosts want hugs in this room as well. So.
No, well, these ghosts are just lonely, and you suck them into a vacuum.
I mean, they're invisible. I mean, they don't get much attention, even though they're ghosts. I mean, they get even less attention than most ghosts.
Oh. Looks like I have a little trouble here.
Only those two. It was 2 at the same time. It was tough, okay? Ooh. I think I remember this.
And the reward from this is another one of the mechanics we get to deal with in the game.
Hey, I'm busy being distracted.
Yes. That heart is worth it.
I have a tendency to try to do everything in the room possible before getting the loot, which I don't know why.
Which includes, oh, this is Kung Bu, by the way. Which includes leaving the room sometimes.
Well,
as witnessed in
this one wouldn't let me.
Earlier parts.
This one wouldn't let me. The wall locked. I felt that I was done.
Yeah, you might want to get in the. Oh, there we go. So yes, this is an elemental metal. You can get ghosts from fire now, and you can then expel it from your vacuum as a spray for various flammable things.
Oh, here I go trying to yam derpy. You can actually hold it all the way down, and you'll just shoot out a burst of it, and it'll consume an entire bar. Or you can half press it, and it will just continually do a steady stream. So
that's right. I forgot about that. Thank you.
Got you covered.
And there's
the candles in this room.
Just lonely there on the floor.
Do you actually get penalized for picking up the boo ball? I don't know.
No, no.
Just the bomb. Okay.
You can shoot it. It doesn't do
really?
anything. Yeah, it
Wanna kill
doesn't do
people.
anything. It just disappears when it hits something.
I
But
should
you
bring
can
one
shoot
along.
it.
I should bring one along next time and just carry it around.
Actually, you know, I'm pretty sure Madame Clairvoyant is required as a portrait ghost, but I'm having doubts about it.
I don't know. Also, I didn't bring the shoe to her. I just kind of left. I kind of wanted to keep the shoe. Or whatever we... No, never mind.
Where did that money come from?
You didn't get a shoe.
Is that a gold mouse?
Yes, we did. There is a small chance to get a gold mouse every time you enter the hallway there. So yeah. I think I got lucky.
You
at this
accidentally gold mouse.
time. Yes, I accidentally the whole gold mouse.
So, this guy, his candle wasn't lit, so oh, well, I guess he's afraid of fire.
I love the noise he makes. Mayday! 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 Actually, yeah. Yeah, I end up... Yeah.
So he's not having a good day right now.
He's really not happy.
I don't know why he doesn't just let the candle go if it's that terrifying.
He's a ghost. It's
But-
like glued to his hand.
Oh,
I also, kinda
forgot to
screwed
unlock
this up a
But
little
you have
bit.
to, you have to go unlock the other door, right?
You don't have to unlock it. You can unlock it in the cutscene, but if you go in that room, he despawns until you come back. I'll probably restart my game just to be thorough in like restarting this. Unless maybe not. I don't remember. No, maybe I head straight to him. I don't remember. Guess we'll find out. So many hallway ghosts. This is probably the most populated hallway in the game. There are so many ghosts in that hall.
Yeah. I don't know if you do this at all, but those fake doors, you can set them on fire.
I don't think I ever did that in this video, but I did know that. I do end up noticing the mouse hole at the wall, but I'm very bad at aiming from across the room.
A little bit. Oh, nope. Up. We won't have a shortage on toilet paper, Luigi. That is correct.
Oh yeah, Luigi.
This is the sealed room.
It's one of the secret rooms in the castle. If you scan a mouse hole with the Game Boy Horror, it'll actually activate a tunnel that you can go through between the two rooms. So keep an eye out for small holes in the floor.
Now, see, this is a special kind of ghost right there. His heart is frozen. That means you cannot suck him up unless you freeze his his heart. So you have to shoot him with fire.
And I'm really having issues with this guy.
You can actually destroy normal ghosts with fire too. It's just kind of unnecessary.
It's kind of slow. And I'm thinking to myself right now, I don't want to kill all the ghosts in this room because there might be a speedy spirit in one of these. But I end up sort of screwing myself over in the process.
Oh.
Not only is there not a speedy spirit in this room, but now I also have to deal with two of them at the same time. And
Luigi is kind of looking hurt.
he had issues in this room. I mean, he's surrounded by treasure, but he just can't manage to...
You do only have to hit them with fire once, though.
Correct. I just decided to burn that one because I wanted to. I was angry. So... yeah. I think I got everything out of this room. I think. I'm like, alright, sweet. We got a big chest left, and it's just gonna be the best chest ever. It's gonna be looting it. And then...
And ghost number 4, I believe, of the room.